Sebastian Rogers went missing from his home in Hendersonville. And this morning, the search efforts continue. Our Jaxie Pigeon joins us live from the command center this morning with the very latest. Jaxie, what are we learning this morning?
Well, Blake, so far, there have been no confirmed sightings despite the thousands of miles that officials have been looking. But folks in Sumner County here, as you can tell behind me, are not giving up hope. There's been an extensive search, lots of aid, anything from helicopters to bloodhounds to dive teams and more. Sebastian is 5'5", weighs 120 pounds with dirty blonde hair. He's most likely wearing a black sweatsuit and glasses. Now, there is an active Amber Alert for the teen with autism. Officials say it was issued due to the cold and rainy weather, as well as how long he's been missing, especially without his medications. Volunteers and community members are also pitching in, hoping that something positive comes out of this horrifying situation.
Being a mom of children with special needs and autism and the cognitive impairment and things, it's like I'm living my worst nightmare. I'm watching it unfold. I think no matter what happens in Sumner County with this, Sumner County needs a lot of prayer and comfort right now because it's been a big week.
And first responders are only asking people in the Beach High School area to look in their backyards, anywhere a child may hide, garages, overpasses, anything to find Sebastian. Blake.
All right, Jaxie, before you go, we've been talking about this all morning. You've been on the ground there since the very beginning of this search effort, and people really are coming from all over Middle Tennessee to help out in this search.
Definitely, and as it got brighter outside, you can see a lot more people coming in. I mean, I've seen Knox County, and as far as Collierville, so 3 hours away, everyone, it's all hands on deck, like I said, trying to find and hopefully get Sebastian home safely. But live in Hendersonville, Jaxie.
The search for missing 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers continues to intensify. Welcome to News 2 at 10. I'm Kenley Hargett. Nashville area business owners are pledging at least a $3,000 reward for information that will help investigators find Sebastian. News 2's Nikki McGee shares their continued search efforts.
Well, the sun has now set on the sixth day of search efforts, and emergency crews are growing more and more anxious to find answers. They tell me today they hope to have some sort of new information with people being off on the weekends, able to more thoroughly search their properties. However, we did learn two new developments in this case today. One, there is now a $3,000 reward in place for information on this case. The other being the Sumner County Sheriff's Office giving us a more specific window of time when they want neighbors to review their footage.
We expect to find people, so we don't expect to not be able to find that child or that parent, and Sebastian in this case.
The search continues for 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers. Saturday, roughly 300 people out looking for him from sunrise to sunset.
We had really hoped that today, since everybody, or a lot of people would be at home during the daytime hours where they hadn't been all week, that they would have an opportunity to search their property, search their farms. There's a lot of farmland around here.
Emergency officials ask everyone around the area to especially check creeks and streams that Sebastian may have been drawn to. The Sumner County Sheriff's Office also honing in on possibilities, asking residents to check surveillance and trail cameras, focusing on the afternoon of Sunday, February 25th through Monday morning, the 26th. Adding that even the smallest detail or movement could be key to locating Sebastian.
We've got some cave specialists that are hitting caves, and that we've got marked, and we're going through that. We actually have some more canine teams, some different dogs coming in to work with our canine.
Nashville area business owners have pledged a minimum $3,000 reward for information that aids in the investigation. What does keep you guys going through these long search days?
Oh, the drive to find him.
Search efforts will resume tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. and right now they say they have plenty of people to go out and search. However, how you can help is continuing to check your property both morning and evening, looking under tarps and barns and sheds, just anywhere Sebastian could be. Of course, if you have any information in this case, you're asked to call 1-800-TBI-FIND or the Sumner County Sheriff's Office. In Hendersonville, I'm Nikki McGee, News 2.
Last Monday morning, 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers was reported missing from his home in Hendersonville. Now, 1 week later, the nonstop search continues. Peyton Kennedy's live at the command post this morning on Long Hollow Pike with a look at those efforts.
And it's starting to pick back up again this morning. The EMA tells me they are expecting about 100 people to be on the ground today, continuing their search. And even more agencies joined in on this over the weekend, including the Tennessee National Guard. Now, they joined departments from Sumner and surrounding counties as well. Specialized forces have also been used this past week, including dive teams, now mountainous experts who are searching caves. We're told by the EMA that they have walked thousands of miles throughout a 5-mile radius from Sebastian's home near Beach High School. That includes parts of Hendersonville's urban and rural areas. But there have been no signs of Sebastian, no tracks or surveillance footage. But residents are encouraged to continue searching their property and their cameras morning and night for any new developments. Sebastian's Amber Alert is still projected above the interstates, and now new billboards like this one just south of the Long Hollow Pike exit on I-65 show his photo and his description. An anonymous group of Nashville area business owners have pledged a minimum of $3,000 as a reward for information that leads to Sebastian. If you have any information, you can contact the Sheriff's Office or the TBI. Live in Hendersonville, Peyton Kennedy, News 2.